You know, some days I'm just terrible at telling myself, alright, this is the last video. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we investigated a new area.
I'm tired.
Oh, I suppose everyone should get some rest, huh? I investigated a new area where I had ran across a recently resurrected dark elf by the name of Baloth. We didn't have him join the... Okay. We didn't have him join the party because we have a full cast of characters at the moment. And then we continued onward to the east. And, Ettercaps. Alright. Oh, can we take on the Ettercap? It's not quite how I imagined that an Ettercap would look in this edition, but okay. It's also been a long ass time since I remember actually facing Ettercaps. So how to explain an Ettercap?
You have need of me?
Ettercaps, if I remember correctly, oh man. -1 to speed factor, +3 to hit. Extra 1.5 attack per round with the selected weapon. So good. I mean, that's better than sword and shield style. Yeah, that's actually way better than sword and shield style. Yeah, we'll go with a longsword. So, increased awesomeness all around for Khalid. Good on you, girl.
Right, what's this then?
But no, if I remember correctly, they're actually these humanoid-looking creatures, big, kind of giantish, big pudgy belly. One of their biggest lying factors is that their head is that of a giant freaking spider.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I need to 100% look at it and think to myself, yep, that's an Ettercap. Thing is that I think the last time I even remember fighting an Ettercap was somewhere in the first campaign I ever, well, not first campaign, but the first game I was ever really part of with the guys and all that fun shite. Because I think that was actually the only one where the entire party actually went to the Underdark. And yes, as far as I recollect, they are residents of the Underdark. Special realm within the realm of Forgotten Realms, and where it's pretty much just a giant subterranean world, mostly inhabited by drow, orc, mind flayers if you're really unlucky. Hello, individual.
What you want?
Tasloy has stolen my scroll of wisdom, wanderer, and fled eastward towards the Ettercap's lair. Poor Tasloy is probably quite dead by now, but the Ettercaps, of course, will not recognize the scroll's value. If you could retrieve it for me, I promise to brighten your karma. I can't help but notice that was not a monetary mention of reward. But you know what? If I find your scroll, I'll think about giving it to you. Oh my. It is so sad to have met you this fine day. Normally we'd be quite ecstatic to have visitors, but in this troubled times we really do desire privacy. Just can't afford to have anyone knowing that we're here. That is why you must die. Wait just a minute, we won't bother you, just let us go on our way and never see us again. Sorry, but the Red Wizards of Thay are not known for their magnanimous nature. Yeah, I said that right. We're going to have to kill you. I hate the Red Wizards. I really do. Ah, god damn it, this is a 4...
Spit it out.
This wouldn't normally cause me to have problems, if it weren't for the fact that they are the Red Wizards of Thay.
You rang?
And thus, wizards in general. Can I get this spell off and...
You rang.
Ah, that's a stinking cloud. Alright.
Go on then.
I would like to rage. Oh! Oh, that was an excellent use of that spell. It put him asleep fast enough. Or well enough anyways. Or is that their own stinking cloud that did that to them? That's their own stinking cloud that did that to them. Wizards of Thay are not a smart individual, are they? Yeah. How long does this stinking cloud last? We really don't know. What? Who pissed off what? Oh no. Oh, Zahira, you stupid. Get back here, please.
Go on then. I'm on it.
Fine. That's fine. That's good. I love when our party runs around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Spit it out.
Right. Everyone attack the giant spiders, please. Okay. So the red wizards weren't that much trouble, but at the same time, now I've got a plethora of stuff to grab off the ground again. Including, but not limited to,
Stand back and watch this.
new robes. I really need to just hand over some of these scrolls to other people. Any of these cannot be used by druids. No druid or cleric. Druid cleric. Druid cleric. Already checked that one. Am I only getting the spells that can be cast by only the mage? Damn it. How is the web spell not usable by the druid or cleric? I ask you. You know what? Just gonna hand some of them over to Khalid so that we can clear up some space. Because she's gonna take them. Combat version of Dispel Magic will only affect opponents. A remove magic dispels the magical effects upon any enemies within the area. This removes effects given from spells, potions, and certain magical items such as wands. Does not, however, affect enchanted magical items. This is a fantastic spell. While the spell dispels the individual effects of grease, web, stinking cloud, and other such spells, does not dispel the area of effect. That is fantastic. Oh, Robo Fire resistance, Robo Cold resistance. Can you identify these other ones really quick? Cold resist. The Victor. I'll read that in a second. Electrical resist. They had the whole entire spectrum covered. Crafted by the Drow Mages of the Underdark, this weapon was used in an arranged battle between two rival houses. Each combatant was allowed to use a single magic item to aid his efforts. This ring was a weapon used by the victor of the contest, though he never laid hands on it. It was worn by his sibling and fired from the crowd, striking his opponent squarely in the back. Everyone at Witness agreed it was a brilliant interpretation of the rules. Alright, so it's a ring with 19 charges that when fired does 2d6 damage with no save. Pretty harsh. How about?
You rang. Right, what's this then?
Khalid, you are actually in quite a bad state.
Go on then.
There we
I'm
go.
on it.
Now we're cooking. Didn't know I was going to be running into the Red Wizards of Thay all the way out here. Chill, maybe. More bandits, most definitely. Thay? Nah. But at least that adds a couple of more spells to a certain mage's repertoire. So I suppose I can't complain about that. Oh boy. Thay mages. Suppose I'd have less problems with them if they weren't so against everyone else's free will. I mean, that's kind of a broad statement, but, you know. And sheer cliffs that I can't go in or around. Probably lead to some other region that I'd love to explore.
Your actions.
I mean, why the hell were you up front in the first place? Take your goddamn antidote.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
God damn it. Oh. Oh, it's another cap. So there is gonna be trouble eventually. Because there's an Ettercap's cave around here somewhere. Over here, more than likely. I wonder if... Kind of a silly question, really, I think, but can't help but wonder if, at some point or another, someone is going to realize that all these Red Wizards of Thay, particularly the Red Wizards themselves, are just not returning from where they were. I mean, like, those 4 over there are definitely not returning, unless someone casts a good old-fashioned resurrection spell. Got the Red Wizards that were actively hunting Nira, which, you know, more than likely are definitely not missed anymore. Yeah, would someone please kill the damn thing so that I don't feel like I'm wasting this potion? Thank you.
What is your command?
Heal yourself. Because, by the gods. Wait. Spell am I casting? God damn it. This is why I don't use the quick casting stuff, because I don't know what it is that I'm actually quick casting, because I don't recognize all this I'm sorry. I activated a trap in the middle of the woods. That's a sword spider. Sword spiders are nasty. Oh no, everyone's webbed. Great.
Go on then.
Fantastic, even.
I'm on it. Spit it out.
Darius, you would like to rage.
Hello?
Run away to stop dying. Oh god, come on, no, 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 no. Okay. Only thing I can see actually working in this situation is using one of their potions. Eh? You got poisoned right away. Damn it. Alright, this is gonna feel somewhat scummy.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Trying to avoid an apparent trap.
I am much more at ease in the forest.
Are you crapping me? Alright. Everyone's webbed, and I think we're all gonna die again. Come on, kill that sword spider. Okay. God damn it, everyone got webbed again. All lightning? No one's getting out of this alive. God damn it.
The most glorious death of all.
I'm not familiar with sword spiders.
You rat. I'm on it.
Alright. I just chill out here. Let the spell take its course. Just wait. Just let it do its thing. It'll run out eventually. Maybe. There were 2 casting as the damn thing. Oh no, come on.
Go on then.
I would like to rage. Oh wait, I gotta enter a state of rage first. And then be immediately held. The hell was all that? Oh, takes damage. This is bullshit. This is bull. So much bullshit that this place is such a bullshit. So much bullshit. Bull.
You're a queer fellow.
Alright. We're now detecting traps. Love of crap. Detect these traps. Didn't even that time.
My turn to save the
Like
day.
it's like you didn't even try. I wonder if I could just rest here. Can't rest at this time because everyone's held. Oh, this is fantastic. At the very least, though. Alright, everyone get out of that spell. There's only 1 casting, though. Can't help but think this sucks. So is there just this giant area that is infinitely going to be covered in webbings? Do I have no choice but to be webbed if I try to move into this area? Yes and no. It seems to differentiate where the
My blade will cut you down to
effect
size.
happens. And then someone else gets punked. You've been webbed.
Can I help you?
You've been webbed. My only option
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
is to hope that I can kill this goddamn spider before anything else kills anyone else.
My temper shield.
Drink more. Thank God.
You rat. Right, what's this
Now,
then?
everyone that can get out of that goddamn thing, get out of that goddamn thing if you can.
Go on then.
And everyone, who are we missing? Is that Jahira? Of course it's Jahira. Come on, Jahira. Come on. Save versus a goddamn spell.
Awaits for the group.
That was more arduous than it should have been. Just saying. Well, as long as there isn't another sword spider over there, we should be fine.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Should be my word of choice. Because I know that there were other large... That's a phase spider. That's a wraith spider. That's a giant spider.
Eat flaming! Or possibly truck.
Oh, goody. Cast invisibility. Oh no, they essentially teleport around, as far as I recollect. So if we can just kill these guys before they do any excessive harm, that'd be great. Yeah, go for the phase spider, guys. Okay, you are injured. Take one of them, give them to the poison lady.
Hello.
I know you need healing. That's what I'm trying to give you. Oh, god damn it.
You rang.
Everyone needs healing. Trust me. I'm trying to administer it as fast as possible to you guys. But you're not killing the spiders fast enough. God damn it, Jahira. Okay, this was just after I killed the thing. Can I rest? And get... You know what? We're healed. A giant spider is nothing when we're actually healed.
Right, what's this then?
That said...
Uh-huh.
Fireball, please.
You rang.
Well. Alright. Giant spider.
What is it
It's
this
now
time?
dead. Presuming that this works the way I hope it works.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Ah, that worked as I planned. I killed one of the spiders. Now we only gotta worry about the giant fighting spider.
Cut you down to size.
Fireballs out into the distance. Best plan ever. Well, okay, there's better ways I could have done that plan, but still. No letter cap, though. Well, I suppose the other cap was in the cave, wasn't it? That's not a cave, that's just a cliffside. I did say east, right? Maybe along this little... No? I'm officially confused then. Because he said it was a cave to the east. Let me double check my journal. Dude, Mullahay. Oh. Yeah, this one. Suspect has fallen into the claws of an northeast. Yeah. Frickin'. What the hell? Only thing I can think of is that there was something that a Ettercap had dropped. And that I had just missed said drop. I'm now also holding down the tab button, so should there be anything on the ground, I should not miss it. Just kind of expecting an Ettercap to have a cave of some sort, though. No caves. Huh. Oh great, now I gotta try to think of all the times I had encountered an Ettercap and hope that its remains are still there so that I can pick them up. I mean, it's a single, more than likely it's a single Ettercap with maybe a couple of Tasloi, so shouldn't have much to worry about. I could have sworn, by the way, that Ettercap, again, my knowledge of Ettercaps aren't exactly the most profound, but I could have sworn that they had a webbing ability. Makes it so as essentially that trap that was being cast on me, but, you know, from the Ettercap itself. Which just makes me somewhat confused as to why the hell that was working as constantly as it was. Well, now I'm very confused. For one, I can't even escape this area out from the north. I'm just gonna leave that on instead of pressing the tab button. Because these were the Tasloi. Did I grab the scroll and not realize it? This might be the scroll. I might just be an idiot. Real quick. Let's see if I can identify it. Here's the Scroll of Foolishness. The scroll is cursed. It would be unwise to read it, as the effects could prove fatal. I mean, it's the only scroll that I found. I mean, I would hate to actually give it to the guy and he ends up dead, but if he's willing to pay for a cursed scroll, only harm I could see is him deciding, oh hey, I'm gonna use this scroll on someone else. How would they do that, you might ask? I'll give it to someone to try to use as a different kind of scroll. I don't know. I ain't no mage.
What you want?
Ah, my scroll. Take it with you, Wanderer. Will increase your karmic essence. Yeah.
What you want?
Has your aura grown in wisdom lately? Yeah. Yeah, I got the feeling that this isn't gonna bode well were I to try to read it, seeing as it's a cursed scroll. You know what? Let's humor him.
Can I help you?
Can I cast it on someone? You're being cursed with foolishness. Only so many curses, man. Only so many curses. Ow! I mean, that's bad, but not the worst thing that could happen. Just saying, there's far worse things that you can have a scroll do. That's it, I'm just gonna freaking ditch it. I have no use for it. Alright, so we got a butt ton of
Right, what's this then?
things to sell now. Most notably robes. Which I think the only place I'm going to be able to sell them is back in Baragos. Wait. I have to see.
I'm on it.
I have to check. There's probably a path to lead south. I'm just gonna check this one thing and call an episode. Probably do the shopping off screen. Oh, on everybody. Yep. That's 2 locations. Joy of joys, people. Joy of joys. Actually, that does make me happy.
Sorted.
It's just... there's so much stuff. So much stuff in the game, guys. It's like every cubic foot of this map, of the place,
Sorted.
has some sort of awesome thing for you to do, or find some more things for you to investigate. Oh, there you are, Vi.
Can I assist you?
Yeah, you can. You can have all these here. Bandit scalps. Anyone else with bandit scalps sell? The chosen to be true. Alright. So yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll call an episode. Yeah. When we return, I am going to proceed with plot. Probably not. I really want to see what one of those because well, that place kind of looks like a farmland of some sort. That's a full-blown tower. This screams dungeon. So far, I've really only gone through like 1-floor dungeons, not counting Nashkel Mines. This screams adventure. So, I'll do all my shopping and whatnot off screen. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am enjoying playing this series. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.